So I decided to finally give myself my first quarantine haircut. And I must say, overall it was a success. Until I got to the part where I tried to even out the back. There is some sort of black magic that I do not understand about that, and it just kind of went pear-shaped. But all in all, I feel satisfied. My hair is now not an unkempt wildfire of death and dismemberment, and everything is good. Also, I have gone into Shoreline. Literally just drank 2 condensed milks and sat there for 5 minutes healing myself. So I've completed that! Yay! It was so exciting. And then I spent literally the next 25 minutes wandering around the map, looting every single house, every single bag, every single everything that I could possibly find. And couldn't find a single drink. So I was dehydrated the entire frickin' raid. Oh, it was a mess. And then I finally found it. A single hot rod. I popped it open, drank it, and some sweaty boy with a VSS came around the corner and just lit me the hell up. So, yeah, that was an interesting experience, and I don't think that it would have played on video very well at all. It would have been very annoying. But let's go ahead and turn that in, so at least we have that out of the way. And see what other sort of madness he expects us to do. Kill 5 scavs while suffering from pain effect. Alright, well, that hopefully will just come naturally. I don't know. That seems... Ooh, we did get Aqua for that, though, so that's nice. But, yeah, that was just not a very fun quest at all, truth be told. Not fun. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to do today. I do believe I want to go back and try to get the, what am I thinking of? The vans. I found out that the vans are all on the Ollie side of the map. There's 1 outside and then 2 inside underneath in the parking garage. Did I forget to turn the generator off? I once again forgot to turn the generator off because I am smart. I am so smart. SMRT is me. Let's just go ahead and buy another one of these, I guess. There we go. 89,000 rubles just to keep this sucker afloat. There we go. Fantastic. Anyways, let's go ahead and figure out what we're going to take into the lovely place known as Interchange. Why do I have this Saiga? I'm very confused right now. Why do I have this Saiga? This is... I don't understand why I've kept this. Let's go ahead and disassemble this thing and just sell it for parts. There's, like, very little that I'd actually care about keeping. I mean, that's pretty much it. Well, maybe the Cobra. No. But why? Why would I hang on to that? That makes no sense to me. VSS, SVD, SA58. We could take this 105. It's just dumb enough a little gun to be fun. You know what? Let's do it. Let's take it. What's the worst that could possibly happen? Well, many things. But we're gonna make do with it. Well, actually, do I just want to go in with like a 5.7 and be cheeky? No, let's go in proper. Let's go in proper. Anything else that we want to... Let's take this plum out of here. Do we have any of the 60 rounders in here? We do not. Wow. Wow. It's alright, we'll grab one of those so that way we have our 30 to remind us. Let's go ahead and get some 60s. I can't buy them yet. I can still only trade them, so let's go ahead and filter. And let's buy... Oh, hello. Let's buy 3 of you. That was 4, but that's okay. Alright, let's grab ourselves a vesticle and some armor. Go ahead and take this gazelle, repair you. And MK3. I could take that alpha. Let's take the alpha. That was a quest reward, wasn't it? Less worried about losing that. Take the Vulcan. It's a tier 6, but god, look at that. Negative 20 ergonomics, negative 33% Dude, that thing seems terrible. How much is that going for on the market? Oh, I might as well just sell that thing. That is awful. That's terrible. Terrible. Alright, so... Balala. Let's go ahead and get some ammunition for our magazines. What do we have in our banger box here? We got all the BT. All of the BT in the world. We're just gonna trace it up. They'll know where we are all the time. Beautiful. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some painkillers and medications. There we go, 4 and 5. And a couple of grenades for funsies, even if I never remember to actually use them. Ergo's kind of bad on this thing. I wonder if there's anything we can do to it. Hang on. Let's just do a little modification, shall we? So... let's get a better... let's do the RK3. Let's see if we can bring this back. Yeah, let's grab that guy. And then we can take this off of here and move it back. Where'd it go? Is that what we had? I think that's what we had. I could be wrong. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm wrong. Hang on. Do any of these look? This guy. This is what we had. There we go. Alright, and then we'll leave that the way it is. We don't need another laser. We already have one. We'll leave the DTK. We'll leave that guy. We're just trying to make this a little bit better. Just slightly better. So what are we sitting at now? 63. What happens if we change this out to a buffer tube? The Moe stock. 67. Alright. Let's try this guy and this guy. 70. There we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Yeah, let's assemble that. And the dust cover is not available. Let's go over to here. There we go. Alright, there we are. And boom. Beautiful. Assemble! Take up more space. Oh, fine. Fine, be that way. We'll do it here. Alright, so this is going off of here and back over here once we get this dust cover here. There we go. Stop. There we are. This is changing over to the PT. There we go. This is going over to that stock. Yeah, let's just check something here real quick. That is 70 and 73. Nope, that is worse. Good to know. And yep. I don't think we had anything else. I think that is our weapon. Yep, that's it. All right. So, let's go ahead and shuttle that stuff back out there so we can sell it later. We have the camera. We have the 3 of those. We need a backpack. Let's grab that real quick. At some point, I'll start hoarding these tri-zips so that way I can use them. Alright, let's get on in there. I don't have a helmet. I have noticed a fatal flaw. Yeah, why not? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and escape from the Tarkov into the change of enter. 5:28 a.m. We'll go in just as dawn is breaking. Do a little insurance here. Alright, we are good to go. Let us rock and roll. Oh boy, I did not get a countdown. This should be fantastic. Wait. Is one of the vans over here? Hang on, I legit don't remember. 1 second, please. What is this quest called again? Tasks. Minibus. So let's look for, there we go. Tarkov. Minibus. Tarkov minibus. I swear, I remember where it is, but I don't. The first one, oh, it's in the little trailer park. Gotcha. Gotcha. So basically, it's somewhere up in here. Minibus, where are you? I would like to touch you with my tracker. Ah, there it is. Beautiful. Touch. Ew. It's all up in my shoes now. Got trash juice in my shoes. Can you get up? It looks like you can get up there. Is there anything up there? I'd have to say no, there's nothing in here. So after they implemented the fix, things seem to be better. Dang it. Oh, little micro stutter. Oh, ow, ow, ow. There goes my arm. How could he still see me? This is not going at all as I planned it. Since when are they this damn good? Yeesh. There's two of them. Good Lord! Just getting pooped on by a squad. Absolutely pooped on. Wait, no kills? I thought I downed that one scat. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. Huh. Alright, I guess we're gonna go back in with the pistol then. We're gonna do it the goofy way. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell that stuff off real quick. Yeah, just sell it all. Alright, let's grab ourselves. I do believe I have a Glock 17 there, but I have the 5.7. There we go. Let's do a link search on you, so that way we can get some rounds and some magazines. No. No, why would I give you my Red Rebel at all? You cheeky little monkey. Alright, let's just grab 2 of those. And... do I have SS-190 in my bang box? I do. Don't have enough, but I do. Filter. Alright, let's just go ahead and buy 100 of you. Thank you. I've dropped down below the 2K or 2 mil mark. It is a sad day. Alright, so we'll do that, we'll do that, we'll do that. And a grenade. And we'll just grab... you know what we're actually going to do? We're just going to grab a cheap vest. It's going to be a cheap run. Alright, so we are going to grab the bank robber. Go ahead and bring meds. And... yeah, we'll just grab some cheap armor. Cheap armor and helmet. Do I even want to bring in a backpack? I'm not really there to loot. I'm actually there to do things. I could loot a backpack from somebody else, potentially. I'm going to keep it all. I'm not going to take a backpack because I want the speed. I want the speed. Does this do hydration and energy? It does. Wow. Okay, so healing. Let's do a quick heal here. There we go. And the final of the balalas that I have looted. Okay, we are good to go. Let's go back into interchange. It'll be 6:49 in the AM. And hopefully this will go our way. Knowing my luck, I'm actually going to spawn on the opposite end of the world. Hey, look at that. A far spawn. I'm shocked and or amazed. Oh, hello. So, according to a cryptic tweet, it looks like we may be getting news of a new upcoming Crisis game. And it's funny, because I think back and I realize now, I have never played a Crisis game. I own Crisis games. I've booted up a Crisis game once or twice, but I've never actually played it. I don't know if I'm better or worse off for that fact, but it is what it is. So my initial plan today was to stream. Unfortunately, Mother Nature decided to throw a big old thunderstorm at us this morning at about 4 o'clock. To which I woke up. I generally don't wake up for thunderstorms, but this one was a little bit different. It was a little breezy, little gusty, little... Oh. This is Scav Camp, okay. Like, I was almost entirely certain that there was a tornado touching down, just from the way it sounded. It was quite cool and quite nerve-wracking all at the same time. But eventually it subsided. I went back to bed, woke up at about 10 o'clock, and had planned to do the stream around noon. Unfortunately, my yard looked like a battleground. Limbs and branches and pine cones just strewn about literally everywhere. It was a bit of a disaster, so I spent most of my morning and partially the afternoon just cleaning all that up, because tomorrow is when our yard waste services comes through. But I may still do an evening stream, depending on how things go. I'm recording this during the day. This is not my usual time slot for recording. Generally I record, you know, after 5 p.m. But here it is 3 o'clock and I'm recording. It'll be interesting to see if that makes things better or worse. So far, had an unfortunate incident with a squad of 2 or more. They were definitely geared. I don't know if I can make that shot from this distance. We're going to move up just a little bit more. First one was a bit high, so now I know the markings on the site. Wait, where did I down him at? I wasn't paying attention. Help. Scav? Scav body? Where? What? I legitimately was not paying attention. Oh no. Oh no. This is embarrassing. There he is. Take an SK, sure. Slightly larger rig here. Alright, so let's take a look for other vans here. Has to be the yeller vans. Is that a yeller van? It looks like a yeller van. Good. Alright, so the question is, where is the last yeller van? Just pop a squat here right quick, let that thing finish, and see if I could figure out where this other one is. Locations. Okay, so the other one is further in. Over yonder. Okay, then. It doesn't sound like we have a lot of heavy hitters in here yet. Haven't heard anything that impressive in terms of Daka Daka. I do still have to go up towards Kiba, which is going to be interesting. Van? No. Car. Explosion. Van. Oh, yep, here it is. Beautiful. Alright, so there's shenanigans going on upstairs. There it is. That's what I was expecting to hear. Alright, so that part is done. We are now going to risk it for the biscuit. And go up this way to get to the Kiba store. Holy crap. The hell happened in here? I hear the foot shuffles. Legit scared to move. The worst part about all this is that the foot shuffling is stopped. God, there's more blood over here. I don't know if that's ambient blood. Ambient blood. Let's call it something better than ambient blood, shall we? Let's call it static blood. That was killer. That was frickin' killer. I should have known it was him. I should have tossed a grenade. Ah! Dang it. I should have known. Oh, that was dumb on my part. I had so many opportunities to make that right. Experience the number of the beast. Oh. Oh, that's frustrating. I should have known as soon as he stopped not moving. He wasn't moving, but he wasn't pressing. But he was like right outside. I should have known that that was killer the entire time. I should have known. I should have put 2 and 2 together and just dropped the nade right down that road and just watched them explode. But you know what? We got most of what we set out to do done, so that's pretty good. I picked up a couple of keys on the way when I was doing my run for the dehydration. Let's just see how much these go for. 52 and 36. Those are not bad. They must have at least some decent loot in it. I should really learn all the keys at some point. That would be super helpful. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our scav and just see if we can have a better raid on that guy. He's got a freaking pilgrim. He's got a pilgrim. He's got a pilgrim. We're going to shoreline with a pilgrim. So that way we don't have to kill any scavs. You see the logic behind this? I'm going there, knowing full well that I'm perfectly geared to not have to kill them. Alright, I can legitimately say I've never gotten this spawn. I did not even realize it was a spawn. But apparently it is. Oop. Somebody over on the island. It's a scav. Alright. Just want to see. Oh, there's somebody running up there. Hang on. We're gonna let this play out. Alright, so there's someone else over there. That's another scav from what it looks like. Nope. No, that was a player. With running like that, that was most definitely a player. Because he lagged out for a second. No, wait, no, there. Okay. Alright, now this is all just confusing. I'm gonna see if we can get a better view of this. Actually, I want to see him coming off the boat. Let's just hide the pilgrim for now because that thing is... that takes up way too much real estate on the screen. They would be able to see me in an instant. Alright, so we got one scav there. So the other guy is obviously a player scav, otherwise that scav would aggro on him. We got one there. And he's running. You think he saw me? Just kind of standing out in the open now. I'm confused. Scavs generally don't run unless provoked. I can't wait until they bring in the tactical lean and prone prod. Alright, so there goes something right there. Still can't tell if it's a player scav or just a weirdly acting player. Or a scav, rather. AI. That's the word. You know what? I'm gonna let this be. Just kind of curious. Is it this bush? No, it's an earlier bush. There it is. I was just kind of curious. I didn't know what he was doing. Oof, my friends are saying that their power is still out from the storms earlier this morning. That sucks. Luckily it's not bad outside. It's only like 77. But still, when you're stuck indoors... I don't know if you can hear it, hopefully you can't, but my phone is just absolutely blowing up because they're all complaining to one another. Yeah, somebody was already here. Wonder why it was showing closed then. Hello. Milk. I gotta have my milk. Somebody went through here and didn't grab that milk. For shame. Let's go see if they got this, this one over here. No. Hello. Rip stop, alright. They've been through here, though. So strange. I keep hearing thumping. Coming from behind me. If I don't turn around, it'll just go away. That's the way these things work, right? That's how all horror movies work. If you don't acknowledge it, they get bored. I just heard feet on wood. They over there now? Still in there. Nope, he just ran around back there. What? Alright, did y'all just see how fast he ran right to left? That wasn't just me, was it? I don't think I want to mess with that. Check this key spawn over here. Nope. Well, so far this looting experience has been slightly less interesting than I thought it would be. We had one person playing on the Scav Island that was just kind of being weird. Still don't know if that was an AI or not. And then we have Speedy McFartknuckle over there. I don't know what he's up to. I'm gonna have to play that back. That was legitimately weird. Sniper Scav is down. Somebody's shooting over at the gas station. I guess we can go check that out. Oh, there's more than one. There's more than one. I just can't win for nothing. Oh, man, these last couple of days have just not been that great. I've been able to get some quests done, which is good, but just... Doug Dimadick. I'm very confused. Sure, why not? We'll say yes. I don't know. Oh, did I forget to... I should go turn in that quest, shouldn't I? I hope part of the thing isn't that you have to survive, because if so, I have failed miserably. Tasks. Survive and leave the area, son of a... What is this? Leave the ghost balaclava in place, leave the shemagh, ray bench, and round frame. Do they all have to go to the same place? Get the ski hat with with holes for eyes. Get pilgrim tourist. Aw, I had one. Actually, those look to be those weren't found in raid, were they? They were just get. So yeah, that one should be easy to do. And I also need to figure out that part of this one has... You have to find in raid a military battery. I'm guessing that's reserve. I'm gonna guess that's reserve. So we need to go back and survive that. We have this guy, which is just silly. We have to figure out where all this stuff is too. Oh, and while I was... No, never mind. I couldn't do these UAV crash sites when I was in Shoreline because I was on a scav. Oh, my brain is not working. I need to stop. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next, hopefully less death-laden episode. Adios.